Check whether 1 and 3 by 2 are the roots of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0 given. That means what we have to do? We have to substitute in the place of x the given 1 and 3 by 2. If we get the result is 0, then they are the roots, otherwise not. Okay, so the given equation two x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Now, if x equal to 1, then now 2x square minus 5x plus 3, that 2 substituting in the place of x 1. So 2 into 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 3. So 2 into 1 square is nothing but 1, 5 1 jar 5 plus 3, 2 1 jar 2 minus 5 plus 3 is nothing but minus 2, that is equal to 0. So now here we get 0, that purpose it is the root only. Next, if x equal to 3 by 2 substituting, then 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to, now 2 into x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 5 into 3 by 2 plus 3. Now 2 into 3 by 2 whole square is nothing but 9 by 4 minus 5 3 jar 15 by 2 plus 3. 2 ones 2 2s. So that is 9 by 2 minus 15 by 2 plus 3. Now here 9 by 2 minus 15 by 2 are the like fractions. So directly subtract the numerators. So 9 minus 15. 9 minus 15 is nothing but minus 6. Minus 6 by 2 means that is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0. So here also we get the result is 0. So now 3 by 2 is also a root. So therefore 1 and 3 by 2 are roots of quadratic equation two x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Find the two numbers whose sum is 27 and the product is 182. So here what are the two numbers we don't know. So we feel let the two numbers are x and y. We feel now sum of the numbers is 27 given sum of the numbers x plus y equal to 27. So from this now we can write now y equal to plus x transfer to that side minus x. So 27 minus x. Now product of the numbers is 182 given. So product of the numbers xy equal to 182 is given. Now here in the place of y, now we have a chance to write 27 minus x. So x into 27 minus x, that is equal to 182. Okay. Now x multiply with 27 minus x, x into 27, 27x, x into x square. So 27x minus x square equal to 182. Now plus x square minus x square transfer to that side plus x square plus 27x transfer to that side minus 27x plus 182 only. So x square minus 27x plus 182 equal to 0. That means x square coefficient is 1 and the constant term is 182. So 1 into 182 is 182 and the x coefficient is minus 27. So by product of any two numbers we get 182, by addition we want to get minus 27. That means the two numbers are minus 14, minus 13. So minus 14 into minus 13 is nothing but 182. Minus 14 minus 13 addition is nothing but minus 27. That means in the place of minus 27x, now we writing minus 14x minus 13x. So x square minus 14x minus 13x plus 182 equal to 0. Now here x square means we can write x into x. So now here x is the common. So that x common taken means x minus 14. Now here 182 means we can write 13 14 ja. That means here 13 and here 13 next to 13 are the common. So minus 13 taken common means here nothing but x. Minus 13 into x is nothing but minus 13x. Now minus into plus is nothing but minus. So 13 14 ja 182. So minus 14 equal to 0. So now in this both the common one is x minus 14. So that x minus 14 common taken means now here remained one is x and here remained one is minus 13. So x minus 14 into x minus 13 equal to 0. So in this both any one is equal to 0. That means x minus 14 equal to 0. Otherwise x minus 13 equal to 0. If x minus 13 equal to 0, then x equal to 13. If x minus 14 equal to 0, then x equal to 14. So therefore the two numbers are xy means that they are nothing but x 27 minus x. Now if we x equal to 14, then what happened? X equal to 14 and 27 minus 14, that are nothing but 14 and 13. If x equal to 13, then the two numbers are 13 27 minus 13. 27 minus 13 equal to 14. That means the two numbers are 13 14 14 13. Anyway order take, that are the same numbers only. So 13 14 two numbers addition 27, their product is 182 coming. Here the given problem, find two consecutive positive integers sum of whose squares is 613. So here two consecutive positive integers we want to take. So let the two consecutive positive integers are x plus 1. Consecutive means serial. So we feel x plus 1. Now sum of the squares is 613. So given sum of squares of these numbers equal to 613. Now these two numbers to square doing x square sum. So we doing addition plus x plus 1 whole square equal to 613. So x plus 1 whole square, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here a place in the place of x there and b place 1 there. So a square, that is nothing but x square plus 2ab. 2 into x into 1 means 2x plus b square. So 1 square is nothing but 1, that equal to 613. So x square plus x square equal to 2x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 613 transfer to this side, minus 613 equal to 0. So minus 613 plus 1 is nothing but minus 612. Now here if we observe all will be written as 2 into x square, 2 into x, 2 into 306. So the 2 is the common number taking. So 2 into x square plus 2 into x minus 2 into 306 equal to 0. Now the product to transfer to this side, division 0 by 2 equal to 0. So x square plus x minus 306 equal to 0. So here x square coefficient is 1 and the constant term is minus 306. So 1 into minus 306 is minus 306 and the x coefficient is 1. So by the product we want to get minus 306, by addition we want to get plus 1. So which two numbers product is minus 306? The addition is 1 coming. That are nothing but 18 into minus 17 is minus 306. 18 minus 17 is equal to 1 coming. So now in the place of plus x, now we are writing plus 18x minus 17x. So x into x square plus 18x minus 17x minus 306 equal to 0. Now in this both x square means we can write x into x, so x taking common. So x plus 18x to x already came outside means 18. Now 306 means it can be written as 17 18. So now in this both minus 17 common taking. That means here remain 1 is x. So minus into minus is nothing but plus 17 18 306. So plus 18 equal to 0. Now here x plus 18 are the common numbers. So that x plus 18 common taken means here remain 1 is x and here remain 1 is minus 17 equal to 0. That means either x plus 18 equal to 0, otherwise x minus 17 equal to 0. If x minus 17 equal to 0, then x equal to 17 and x plus 18 equal to 0, then x equal to minus 18. But our to given the answer is the consecutive positive even integers only. That purpose here the even integer is 17 only. Therefore x equal to only 17 value. Therefore the two consecutive numbers are x plus 1, that are nothing but 17 plus 1, that equal to 17 18. So 17 18 squares doing and adding means we get 613. And here the given problem, the base of a triangle is 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. If the area of the triangle is 48 square centimeters, then find its base and altitude. So here given the triangle is nothing but the right triangle. So the right triangle to base is 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. So if we feel altitude x, then 4 centimeters longer, that is nothing but more. That means it is nothing but x plus 4. Okay. So x plus 4. Now the given information writing. So let altitude of triangle is nothing but height equal to x centimeters. Then its base, then base of the triangle that is 4 centimeters longer given. So x plus 4 centimeters. And given area of the triangle is 48 square centimeters. So area of a right triangle is nothing but half BH. So half into the base is x into height of the base is x plus 4. Height is x. So x plus 4 into x equal to 48. Now the division to transfer to this side, multiplication. So 48 2 ja 96. Now x plus 4 into x, that is x into x is x square plus x into 4 is 4x. Now plus 96 transferred to this side, that is nothing but minus 96. So x square plus 4x minus 96 equal to 0. Now here x square coefficient is 1 and the constant term is minus 96. So 1 into minus 96 is minus 96 and x coefficient is 4. So by product of any two numbers we get minus 96, by addition we get plus 4. So we taking the coefficients are minus plus 12 and minus 8. So 12 into minus 8 is nothing but minus 96. 12 minus 8 is plus 4. So now in the place of plus 4x, now we taking 12x minus 8x. So x square plus 12x minus 8x minus 96 equal to 0. Now here x square means we can write x into x. So that x common taken is x and here 12x to x came outside means 12. Now minus 8x minus 96. Now here 96 means we can write 12 8 jar. 8x means 8 into x. So now in this both minus 8 is the common. So minus 8 common taken means here x. Now minus into minus plus. So 8 12 jar 96. So plus 12 equal to 0. Now in this both x plus 12 is the common factor. So x plus 12 common taken means now here remained 1 is x and here remained 1 is minus 8 equal to 0. So now the product of x plus 12 into x minus 8 equal to 0. That means either x plus 12 equal to 0, otherwise x minus 8 equal to 0. If x minus 8 equal to 0, then x equal to 8. If x plus 12 equal to 0, then x equal to minus 12. So we want to find the measurements of the triangle. So the triangle to measurements are nothing but positive numbers only, not negative numbers. Therefore x equal to 8. So x is indicating the altitude of the triangle. Therefore the altitude of triangle h equal to x equal to 8 centimeters. Now base of the triangle, that is x plus 4, that equal to 8 plus 4 equal to 12 centimeters. So if base of the triangle 12 centimeters and height is 8 centimeters, then its area is nothing but 48 square centimeters. Here the given problem, a cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. It was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article in rupees was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. If the total cost of the production on the day was rupees 90, find the number of articles produced and the cost of each article. So here a pottery articles are prepared. So in that day prepared how much? That to 3 more than twice is its cost. And in a day they earned rupees 90. Then find how many articles are produced and that each article rate is how much. So now we taking later the number of articles produced on a day equal to x. Now its cost is 3 more than twice number of articles produced. So the cost of the item equal to rupees twice to 3 more. So 2x plus 3. Now in a day how much they earned? They earned 90 rupees. So the total cost of production on that day equal to rupees 90. So one article cost is 2x plus 3. On that day they prepared x articles, so that x articles into 2x plus 3 is equal to 90 rupees. Now x into 2x square and x into 3x. So 2x square plus 3x is equal to 90. Now plus 90 transfer to this side, minus 90. So 2x square plus 3x minus 90 equal to 0. Here 2x square plus 3x minus 90 equal to 0. We get the quadratic equation. Now here x square coefficient is 2 and the constant term is minus 90. So 2 into minus 90 is nothing but minus 180. And here x coefficient is 3. So by product we want to get minus 180, by addition we want to get plus 3. So which two numbers product 180 and which two numbers addition 3 coming means they are nothing but minus 12 and 15. So minus 12 into 15 equal to minus 180, minus 12 plus 15 equal to plus 3. Okay, so now in the place of 3x, now we are writing minus 12x plus 15x. So 2x square minus 12x plus 15x minus 90 equal to 0. Now here 2x square means we can write 2x into x. 12x means 2x into 6. So now in this both 2x is the common one. So the 2x common taken is here x and minus 2x into 6 equal to 12x plus 15x means we can write 15 into x and 90 means we can write 15 into 6. So now in this both 15 is the common number. So that 15 common taken means here remain 1 is x and plus into minus is nothing but minus 15 6 is 90. Now here both x minus 6 is the common number. So x minus 6 into and here remain 1 is 2x and here remain 1 is plus 15. So 2x plus 15 equal to 0. So x minus 6 into 2x plus 15 equal to 0. That means either x minus 6 equal to 0, otherwise 2x plus 15 equal to 0. If 2x plus 15 equal to 0, then 2x equal to minus 15. Then x equal to minus 15 by 2. If x minus 6 equal to 0, then x equal to 6. We are saying about the articles produced on a day. So that is not a negative number. That means therefore x equal to 6 only. We taking only the positive number x equal to 6. Therefore the number of articles produced on the day x equal to 6 and cost of the article is 2x plus 3, that equal to 2 into 6 plus 3. 2 into 6 is nothing but 12, 12 plus 3 equal to 15. So the cost of the article is 15 rupees. Here given the problem, two trains leave a railway station at the same time. The first train travels towards west and the second train travels towards north. The first train 5 kilometers per hour faster than the second train. If after 2 hours they are 50 kilometers apart, find the average speed of the train. That is the information given. So here given one, the first train is 5 kilometers per hour faster than the second train. So that purpose we feel let the speed of the second train x kilometers per hour. Then speed of first train five kilometers faster, so x plus 5 kilometers per hour. And here our to ask after 2 hours they are at 50 kilometers apart. That means distance given. So now here find after 2 hours the first train traveled how much distance, second train traveled how much distance, that will be finding. So after 2 hours first train traveled distance so distance equal to speed into time. So that speed is x kilometers per hour and time is 2 hours, that is nothing but 2x kilometers. It will travel 2x kilometers. Next, the second train traveled distance that is also speed into time. The speed is x plus 5 into time 2 hours. So x plus 5 into 2, that is nothing but x into 2, 2x, 5 into 2, 10, that is 2x plus 10 kilometers. Now the distance between the 2 points is 50 kilometers per hour given. That means the 2 points means that is nothing but 2 trains. So distance between 2 trains equal to 50 kilometers. Now here the problem, once we observed here given the 2 trains leaves the railway station at the same time, the first train travels towards west and the second train travels towards north. So both are in opposite directions, they will be going, not in the same directions. Opposite means opposite also exactly not, from the same point to they will be leaving, one is west and one is north. So if we observe the directions n, S, W, E, so one is north, one is west, so in this direction they will be traveled. So now here the 2 trains between the distance is 50 kilometers given. So the first train traveled 2x kilometers, second train traveled 2x plus 10 kilometers. That means here we form a right triangle. So a right triangle we formed. So here we have a chance to use Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, in triangle ABC, hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. So ABB square plus BC square equal to AC square. So AB, that is height is 2x whole square, base 2x plus 10 whole square plus AC hypotenuse, that is 50 square. So 2x whole square equal to 4x square plus 2x plus 10 whole square, that is nothing but in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here a equal to 2x, b equal to 10. So a square means 2x whole square equal to 4x square plus 2ab, 2 into 2x into 10, 2 2 ja 4, 4 10 ja 40, 40x plus b square, 10 square equal to 100, that is equal to 50 square, 50 square equal to 2500 plus 2500 transfer to this side minus 2500, 4x square plus 4x square, 8x square plus 40x plus 100 minus 2400 equal to 0. Now here 2500, so minus 2500 plus 100 is nothing but 2400. So 8x square plus 40x minus 2400 equal to 0. Now 40 can be expressed as 8 5 and 2400 can be expressed as 8 into 300. That means in that all we have a chance to take 8 as common. So 8 will be taking common, 8 into x square plus 30x minus 8 into 5x plus 300 equal to 0. Now multiplication 8 transfer to this side, division 0 by 8 is equal to 0. That means x square plus 5x minus 300 equal to 0. Now here x square coefficient is 1 and the constant term is minus 300. So by multiplication we want to get minus 300 and x coefficient is 5. So here by adding we want to get 5. So by multiplication we want to get minus 300, by addition we want to get plus 5. So which two numbers product is 300 and their addition is 5 coming. So they are nothing but 15 20 jar. So 15 into 20 equal to 300, 15 subtracting doing means 5 coming, but we want to get plus 5. So plus 5 coming purpose, plus 20 minus 15 taking. Now plus 20 minus 15 is equal to 5 and 20 into minus 15 equal to minus 300. So in the place of 5x now we can write minus 5x plus 20x. So x square plus minus 15x plus 20x minus 300 equal to 0. Now x square means we can write x into x, 15x means we can write 15 into x. So now in this both x is the common number, so x will be taking common, x minus 15 plus 20x means we can write 20 into x, 300 means we can write 20 into 15. So in this both we taking 20 as common. So 20 into x plus into minus minus 20, 15 ja 300 equal to 0. Now in this both x minus 15 is the common number. So x minus 15 common taken means here remained one is x and here remained one is plus 20. So x minus 15 into x plus 20 equal to 0. That means either x minus 15 equal to 0, otherwise x plus 20 equal to 0. If x minus 15 equal to 0, then x equal to 15. If x plus 20 equal to 0, then x equal to minus 20. We are finding about the speed of the train. So speed of the train is not a negative value. Therefore x value is equal to 15. Okay. So now here we have to find the average speed of each train. So the average speed of first train, that equal to x equal to 15 kilometers per hour, and for the second train average speed equal to x plus 5, that equal to 15 plus 5, that equal to 20 kilometers per hour. So these are the average speeds of first train and second train.